Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Wwe 2K22 Universe Mode. It's your man, Positive Glad, bringing you the next installment of WWE pay-per-view, guys. It's the second pay-per-view of the series, but this is a special one. This is an AEW CrossFit Legends production. It is double or nothing, guys. We are finally here, and wait till you see this, guys. I'll give you a spoiler. 10 title matches. There are some unbelievable affairs in this card. And what CM Punk's in the main event. And look who the opener is. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the great support on this series once again. Drop your likes, drop your subs, drop everything you want to. It is good. Let's go. 12 matches. We're off. I cannot wait for this. Wait till you see this card. It is ridiculous, guys. It is absolutely mental. The first time we've used this arena as well, so I can't wait to see what this looks like. We are going live in a couple of seconds, guys, to AEW Double or Nothing. 12 matches, 10, no fewer than 10 titles. And pretty much my last stream for 3 weeks. I'm going on holiday, guys, in 3 days, so I'll be gone for a fortnight, so I'll be gone for a little while. But yeah, this one is one way to sign out for the fall. First of all, they've actually streamed on my birthday in about 5 years as well, so this should be pretty interesting. But yeah, here we go. Oh, what an arena! Hello.
The WWE.
Oh, it's open arena.
With an electric feeling here tonight.
Wow.
We are sold out and raring to go. I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
This is going to be good, guys. The match card. Austin versus Cena for the WWF title to open the show. A TLC match between Chris Statlander and Jade Cargill. We've also got Vampiro and William Regal for the European Championship. The Intercontinental Championship is defended against Jeff Hardy, British Bulldog, finally in a singles match. Bryan Danielson taking on Malachi Black, of all people. Absolutely ridiculous, this guy's. Ridiculous. This card is stacked. Oh, he gets better. Chris Danger, the man who's picked up 2 victories against Rey Mysterio Jr. in the last 3 weeks, goes up against him in an Extreme Rules match. Jay Lethal defends his Ring of Honor Championship against Psychosis. Nia Jax takes on Trish Stratus for the WWF Women's Championship. We've got Wardlow defending against Scorpio Sky, or Scorpio Scoo as they call him. Kenny Omega, not with his official moveset, is against Hangman Adam Page. What a grudge match that is in real life. Very impressive. That's on the card. The dream match. Kota Ibushi takes on the IWGP Heavyweight Champion Okada in a ladder match. And the main event, the Punk and Mox saga, continues here. Ladies and gentlemen, I am buzzing with this. John Cena could become a 17-time world champion here. Just going to throw that out there. Look at this, man. Loving the graphics. Well done to whoever made this. Absolute superstars. Shout out to them. We don't need any introductions here, guys. John Cena, 16-time champion. Stone Cold Steve Austin, bonafide. One of the most famous wrestlers ever in history. In fact, they're both probably 2 of the most famous wrestlers in history. Defining eras. They literally crossed over each other in their in-ring careers, of course. Austin, the face of the company. Then, of course, Cena became the face of the company as well himself. Stone Cold Steve Austin. John Cena, WWF Championship, guys. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
A decade and a half of dominance.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history.
Cena is a superstar in every sense of the word. In fact, he was referred to by Mr. McMahon as the Babe Ruth of WWE.
Now, Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
Corey, give me a heck yeah!
No, you dork. You're why Austin invented the what chance?
What does that mean?
It's exactly what you think it means, you derelict. I got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! And introducing the champion from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. The bell rings, and Corey, there are heroes, there are villains, and then there's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin isn't concerned with his image. He's just motivated by unadulterated disdain.
And he's never one to need an invitation to a throwdown.
Also in the ring tonight is a man who is at the absolute top of this industry.
Not only does John Cena sit on the mountaintop, he invites any and all comers to try and knock him off of it. Cena prides himself on offering opportunities to other competitors, but maybe tonight's the night John finally tumbles off that peak.
Here's the pin, title on the line. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
And Cena now is dominating.
Not a familiar situation for Austin.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Corey, given how Steve Austin bombards his opponent, should we expect to see the usual from the top? Are you kidding me? The champ now absorbing a little damage. The champion's down, the champion's down.
Oh my God, we're gonna have a new champion.
So resilient. Austin had that one scouted.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Covered by the champ. Kick out at one for the challenger.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Placed in the corner. This combination of shots there.
Heavy knee strike.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
You can feel all the
Stone Cold with a stunner.
Now that is why they're the
Makes
champ.
the cover. 2, 3. Try as you might, you just can't get the title off.
Cold Steve Austin defends and beats John Cena. What a match, very quick. Cena got a lot of offense in. That's a great start to the pay-per-view, guys. Nice and quick there, of course.
Statement victory by this guy tonight.
Austin, that is a statement for Austin.
Lost. Mr. Never Give Up.
If either the Legends or AEW, their main champions lose, they get moved to the next step up, which is NXT. Obviously, if any of their minor champions lose their titles, if they're not in a rivalry, they will continue to move up their own respective pyramids. I've worked it out basically, guys. Then NXT, then they move to SmackDown. So guys in the Legends and AEW, they've got a long, long way to climb. But here we go then, guys. We have the Women's Championship match in a, I believe, TLC match. You'll have to forgive me. Doesn't actually say on the screen. Chris Statlander, of course, injured recently, has had Jade Cargill's number. Jade Cargill just managed to pick up a victory herself on Dynamite the other day, which is kind of a... took herself a bit of a while to get it. In fact, no, she didn't. She lost. In fact, Jade Cargill's won a bit of a losing streak saying that. Didn't even realise that. Jade Cargill's having a terrible time. Chris Statlander unbeaten in this series, then, if that's the case. Never actually, her shoulders have not been pinned to the mat for 3. We will see if she can get the NXT, the TBS, I can't what about the TBS Championship off Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill in real life undefeated. We have got a TLC match for the TBS, basically the AEW Women's Championship. It is Jade Cargill defending against Chris Statlander, guys. Up next.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match and is for the All-Star Wrestling Television Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Take a look at her eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
This may be her biggest title defense yet.
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
All night long.
just laying it in.
Man, what a hit. Shaped off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again. And the fall-away slam. Moves outside. What's the plan here? With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Nice escape. Huge toss.
Dropped her like she was nothing.
Setting up the ladder, guys. There it is. Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
Making her way up the ladder now.
Absolutely no fear in her.
It's going to be scary up there.
They are teetering precariously.
So very close. And here we go.
Time to find out how bad she wants it.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least. Focused attack on the leg. And again.
There are about to be fireworks in this one, Corey. What do you think this match will come down to?
Well, usually in matches like this, you'll see temporary alliances, but there might be such disdain amongst the combatants that it could end up every superstar for themselves.
Now, that could work out for someone who prefers to stand alone, especially when it comes to using weapons.
The only friends you need in this match are tables, ladders, and chairs.
Well, wait, what about stairs?
We don't talk about that anymore.
She's into the ring again. She's lined it up perfectly, right where it needs to be. Heading up the ladder. And the end is within reach here for one of these superstars.
It seems a bit early to be going for the win, if you ask me.
Not if they can win it right here.
Even high above the ring, she's showing she has plenty of fight with.
One of the best ever. No, this one's not over yet.
Unbelievable.
Here she goes, but can she get it loose?
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well calculated one either. Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime! Guys, she's not done yet.
Unreal, I can't believe it. Great move right there in what's a very perilous situation.
She got her good there. Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy. Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too! Hanging with hands on the prize.
For the love of God, just let go.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Do not let go.
Countered it just in time.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Into the ring again.
Picked up.
Vicious backdrop suplex. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh. She avoids the contact.
Electric chair. This is scary. Nice buster. Setting it in place here.
Look at the snatch of victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Looks like that ladder's set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
No. Setting.
A crushing impact off of the ladder.
I don't know who that did more damage to. Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
They've got it. Try and unhook it now.
Smart move here, Cole. Let's see if it pays off. Here we go. Making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Look out, they're high above the ring here.
I feel something really bad's about to happen.
Who knows what she's going to do to her now?
Your guess is as good as mine. Look at
This is it. Oh my God! Suplex on the ladder.
a championship level move.
She's looking to climb the ladder here.
He's going to have to move quick.
Here we go. Making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Foot just stomping down. These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
Look at the snatch of victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen.
She's looking to win it here, guys.
She's well on her way. I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
She's going after her on the ladder. Connects right up high. Wow, what a shot. The top of the ladder with a punch. They're battling high above the ring now.
Who wants it more?
She might win it right here, guys.
I think she might.
Got those hands working overtime. Here's where you want to leave no room for error once you do decide to set up and climb the ladder.
Bold move, guys, as she attacks from high above the ring. You want to succeed here, you got to be bold. Dangerous territory up there, guys.
You think? You're so close.
Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it. This could very well be it.
You could very well be right.
Back with a punch to the gut.
Guys, she looks pretty comfortable up there. Not like you, Saxton. You get airsick stepping off a curb.
And the champ stands tall once again.
A violent, brutal match. Chris Statlander just couldn't get her off in time.
Here is your
Such a
winner,
shame.
and still
Especially as she's
All-Star
dominated the
Wrestling
break of the shows
Television
against Jade
Champion,
Cargill.
Jade
But
Cargill.
Jade Cargill wins the TLC match. Bit of a shame how there wasn't more kind of, no commentary either there from there. Wow, they just kind of, bit of a weird match actually, to be fair. Only a 2.5-star match. But in my opinion, very, very entertaining. Some massive bumps, and Chris Statlander with a big splash off the top of the ladder. Incredible stuff. And now we move on to match card 3. And it is the WWE European Championship. A championship of the William Regal, probably the greatest European champion of all time, it must be said. An incredible wrestler. Brutal when he wants to be. And just one hell of a nice guy outside of the ring. It's an incredibly weird thing. Regal's such a top bloke. He is absolutely amazing. But in the ring, he's an absolute veteran and a savage. However, speaking of savages, Mr. Vampiro, the former United States champion, former #1 contender to the WCW Heavyweight Championship, of course. A man who threw Sting on fire off the top of a Titantron. Don't forget that, of course, ladies and gentlemen. That was a brilliant, odd moment. For the European Championship tonight, match card 3, it is William Regal defending against Vampiro. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE European Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
A class is in session.
A man who has held countless championships in his career. A truly all-time great of the grappling game.
Yeah, whoa!
William Regal is a multiple-time Intercontinental and Tag Team Champion, plus a former King of the Ring.
Not to mention a real man's man.
I sure do miss that theme music.
Well, I'm sure a painful lesson is planned today.
Indeed, class is now in session.
Introducing the challenger from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 239 pounds, Van Pedro. And introducing the champion from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the WWE European Champion, Wwe Regal!
Remember, guys, this represents all of Europe.
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight, the European title.
You call it unique, Cole. I call it underrated. Some truly great talents have won that championship.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Whatever's playing here can't be good.
An uncanny showing of power.
Now trampling the opposition.
Here's a snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Overhead with the German. Strong suplex. Off into the pin.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Brutality.
Regal here showcasing his strength.
Yeah, Regal is executing his game plan. We always talk about the knowledge and experience of William Regal. What specific aspect of that is key to a victory here?
For me, I think he needs to tap into his nasty side. When people talk to Mr. Regal at NXT, they get the wise general manager. But in the ring, he needs to be that dominant villain and remind people why he works so well as an authority figure. Oh, new champ!
Gets the shoulder blast. What's it going to take?
Not even a near fall there.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Great reaction from Regal.
Hung out to dry. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
He slides back into the ring, and he goes into the ring.
Oh, my gosh!
Regal with the Regal cutter. Regal cutter. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
The cover!
1, 2, 3.
Regal keeps his hands on the title.
What an impressive performance by
It was an
Regal.
absolutely dominant display by Mr. Regal. Absolute dominance. Vampiro didn't have a chance.
Here is your winner and
He got a couple of bits of offense in, but Regal controlled the pace
European Champion,
and absolutely belted through. Brilliant stuff.
This is the
Vampiro
type of
didn't
victory
even look
where you
impressive
really have
today.
to weigh
He
the
looked much
cost
better on
against
the
the
actual
This is what you get
TV
when
shows.
you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
absolute easy pickings here for Regal. He'll be needing another challenger probably for the next pay-per-view, because I don't see Vampiro taking that belt off him anytime soon, I've got to be honest with you. But anyway, we move on, guys. Match 4 on the card is the Intercontinental Championship match, and this man already has a championship on Raw. It is Jeff Hardy, of course, the charismatic enigma, the man who always seems to land himself in trouble. He lives a daredevil lifestyle on and off TV, of course, but now he's looking to capture his second championship of the series. He's the current United States champion on Raw, as we mentioned, and the British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith been on a major tear, teaming with Stone Cold Steve Austin in recent weeks against the Brothers of Destruction. 4 victories they've had over that team. The Intercontinental Champion, the legend, the British Bulldog, taking on Jeff Hardy, the challenger, up next.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The Extreme, Jeff Hardy.
Byron, you can ask any superstar on the roster. It is next to impossible to prepare for the reckless abandon that Jeff Hardy manifests.
You're absolutely right. We've learned over the years that Jeff Hardy will do absolutely anything. Jeff Hardy will take any risk available as long as it ends in a win.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the arrival of the charismatic enigma.
And here we go with the Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats, the British Bulldog.
The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, began his career as a tag team competitor,
but since has evolved into a main event single star on his own. A lot of bark, but even more bite from the British Bulldog.
He has an amazing physique, tremendous strength and power, but he's very agile as well.
You're absolutely right. The British Bulldog has so many tools at his disposal.
Introducing the challenger, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy! And introducing the champion, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the British Bulldog!
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
Looking at the British Bulldog, it's obvious that he feels completely at home inside the ring. It's like he was born for this.
In some ways, he was. The British Bulldog practically grew up in a wrestling ring. Having explosive matches with his cousin, he's got all the natural pedigree you could ask for.
Well, I'm sure he'll have his natural abilities put to the test in this matchup.
And it's always great to see Jeff Hardy in his element. Hardy's inner demons have been well documented, but in between the ropes, his mind is clear and focused on the job at hand.
Yeah, Jeff doesn't always shy away from being a cautionary tale, but more than that, he prides...
Not allowing that to go on any longer. There's a lot to be said about the British Bulldog's physical toughness, but don't overlook his mental fortitude. If you want to take down the Bulldog, you have to find a way to break his focus and put him off balance.
Getting in the British Bulldog's head might be easier said than done, Corey, but I agree, it's a sound strategy.
Both legs trapped.
Double leg drop. Here's a pin for the title. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast in time.
Twist of fate. Cover by the challenger. 1, 2. Champ with the shoulder up.
He thought he had it.
Facebuster.
Hardy going up to familiar territory.
We're going to finish it off. The title might change hands.
2. It's over. The reign is over.
Over, the Bulldog's reign is done. The Bulldog's reign is over already, and Jeff Hardy becomes a double champ.
WWE
Unbelievable.
Champion, Jeff
Bulldog didn't get out the blocks. What a match that was.
With the title changing hands.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans
Bulldog's,
on losing
well, he's going to be put into the main bracket now. So Jeff Hardy becomes a double champ in this series. You'd have thought it. 2.5-star match there against the British Bulldog. Pretty good match it was as well. Match of the night probably was Chris Statlander so far. And we say that, and then here comes the next one. It is Bryan Danielson taking on Malachi Black. Good grief, the dream match level of this. No championships on the line, but a very, very big wrestling match coming up here. Bryan Danielson, of course, formerly known as Daniel Bryan in the WWE. No introduction needed. A superb wrestler. Possibly the best in the world, in my opinion. Just the levels of intensity, and the fact he's in his 40s now, ladies and gentlemen, and still putting out matches like he was in his 20s is absolutely phenomenal. But then on the other side of the equation, you have Malachi Black, who is one of the best kicking specialists, literally, in the world, in my opinion. And, well, in the opinion of loads. Just martial arts extraordinaire. Former NXT champion, of course, guys, back in the day. Formerly known as Aleister Black, for those of you who don't follow the new AEW product. Of course, these guys have championship pedigree coming out of their ears. And in Malachi Black's case, is Bad Eye. But here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. The 5th match on the card of AEW. What a surprising pay-per-view so far. Nothing absolutely spectacular, barring Jeff Hardy winning his 2nd title in a week. So he's a champion on the main roster, and now he's a champion outside of that too. Remember, Jeff Hardy will be entering NXT if he wins the big one. If he loses this one and gets the big one, basically now British Bulldog will be appearing on the main card on the Legends or Attitude in the WWF bracket. Right, guys, Bryan Danielson, Malachi Black up next.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight. 2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected. German. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Submission time. And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
Snap bear takedown and a kick right to the spine. Goal! Well executed suplex. Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Here we go. Delivers the knee drop.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Uh-oh. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Piercing elbow drop. He's got the answer for that one. Oh, and a knee strike. And that failed to hit the mark. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Launched into a roundhouse kick. He thinks he has it. Gets the shoulder up after one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Kick to the stomach. Boom, on a roundhouse.
From behind. Back suplex. Grabbing the right signal like Boston Crab.
Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out?
In this much pain, even an iron will might not be strong enough. Rolls through, kicks off his opponent, and he's out.
That's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for something.
And the ref make this one.
Great ring awareness there.
And this has got to be it. 1, 2. Is it enough to put him away? No, somehow kicked out.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Cole. Looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock, is he going to tap? After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out?
His body might give out at this point.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Headed to the top rope.
Perched up top.
He's able to sidestep there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. This'll tear your knee apart.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, had that well scouted.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moment.
Hospital right foot graveyard. Now's the time to capitalize.
There's 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Awesome match there by these guys. The star rating, ignore it. Absolutely ignore it. That was much better than what the star rating gave it. Great matchup.
You cannot say
Malachi
they didn't give
Black.
it their all and then some to achieve this
A nice
victory.
singles matchup there. Danielson took the L, which I'm quite surprised about, to be
but
fair.
I will say the one who did it to them isn't
But
the one
Malachi Black, a
celebrating.
very, very impressive black mass there. Really, really. I'm happy. And look at that busted open as well by that knee. Proper did his head in. Look at that. Oh my God. The ominous stare there by Malachi Black. I'd say that was way more than the 2-star match, unless we're expecting absolute fireworks later in the card. then that may be one of the best matches on the card, to be fair. It was really entertaining. Right then, speaking of best matches, it is an Extreme Rules match. Rey Mysterio Jr., who has been on the receiving end of 3 arse kickings in the last 3 episodes of TV. It has been ridiculous on Legends. He first of all faced Chris Danger, who dominated him. Then he faced Conor McGregor, who battered life out of him. Now he's facing He then faced Danger again to enable Chris Danger to be the number 1 contender as opposed to Rey Mysterio Jr. But, and that's a big but, will Chris Danger be able to pull it off on the big stage in his first pay-per-view matchup? It is Rey Mysterio Jr., the Cruiserweight Champion, versus Chris Danger in an Extreme Rules match. Let's go.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
Premier up-and-coming cruiserweights. You know, multi-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Remember the time he put his mask on the line against Eddie Guerrero and won?
Rey Mysterio Jr. proved he was willing to bet on himself and succeeded in the process.
Each time this man steps in the ring, he leaves the audience jaws on the floor.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 190 pounds, Chris Danger. And introducing the champion from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds. He is the WWE Cruiserweight Rey Mysterio Jr.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes, and quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Keeps his title match going with the shoulder up before 2.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Able to give him the slip.
Oh, the old whipper snapper.
Oh, just floating through the air. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Look out! Familiar territory from... look out!
What a landing!
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast.
Oof.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. He's in, under the ropes. The champ taking their share of hits now. Rey's veteran instincts on display. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Under the kidneys!
Driving down with the axe handle.
Tornado DDT! Going for a pin for the championship. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. And up the turnbuckles we go. Ready for takeoff.
Goes into the pin. 2. A close count for the challenger.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Kick hits the mark.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Mysterio holding nothing back. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Connecting on the DDT. What awareness seeing Rey coming.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
What's he hoping to find down there? Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, with authority!
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And he's just picking him apart now.
Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Well, you don't sign up for an Extreme Rules match without knowing the consequences, Cole.
Crucifix.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. He gets back into the ring. Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy. And Mysterio is on a roll. Hits him with the counter.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
All lined up. Incoming.
Now a pin for the championship. He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Hooked up.
DDT.
The pin to the tail. And still in this.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Misses. Oh, what a kick. Springboard misses the target. Solid punch. Mysterio counters quickly.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
And it's landing on the champ.
You guys take your breaths. We're tuning up the
The new Cruiserweight Champion in is Chris Danger. What a brilliant match that was.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE
Chris Danger
Cruiserweight
wins his first championship in the WWE.
What a turn of
Unbelievable. His first ever title. First of many, you imagine.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long
What a match.
time coming.
They
Talking
both
about
battered
where
crap
they
into
were
each other.
when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
Unbelievable, guys. Our first 3-star match of the night as well. Extreme Rules match. Didn't really get too extreme. Danger tried to introduce the chair, but I mean, that didn't kind of go anywhere. Straight up wrestling match between the two of them in the end. And once again, Rey Mysterio loses for the 3rd time. And he'll be moving on up to the next championship bracket then. Right, Ring of Honor World Champion Jay Lethal, the man synonymous with the 2010s in Ring of Honor. Pretty much, I'd say, one of the most dominant Ring of Honor champions in ROH history. An incredible man, a incredible guy. Just one hell of a wrestler too. Nearing the end of his career now. I can't wait till we get the next brand, the next wave of new wrestlers and superstars, depending obviously which side of the friendship bread's buttered. And then of course you got Psychosis. Speaking of previous generation, one of the 90s and noughties best high-flying luchadores. It is Psychosis, former Cruiserweight champion in WCW, of course, and one half of the next Super Maxes in WWE. We don't really want to talk about that. Guys, it is the Ring of Honor World Championship being defended next. Jay Lethal, Psychosis. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 186 pounds, Psychosis. And introducing the champion from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Lee O.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're in the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Placed into the corner.
Oh, be quiet, guys.
Oh, what a chop. Oh, man. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
They can just punch him in the chest. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down. Power bomb.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Ooh, well measured. He moves just in time.
Has it hooked in.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
And a kick. He's going for it all.
From the top.
Oh, misses the mark.
Crossbody.
The challenger eating up some damage. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Boom.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Got it scouted.
Hurricanrana, ideal meal.
Oh, new champ. 1, 2. And he kicks out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh, my, down with authority. Boom, what a punch. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Kick out just in time.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Straight punch. The challenger is not in a great place.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
Climbing to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
And there's a neck breaker.
With the championship on the line. 2. Is this enough? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Swinging reverse STO lands it. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Very, very exciting match, that, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic stuff. Good challenge here by Psychosis. But it just so
Here is your
happens
winner, And
that the champ
Ring
is still
of Honor World
Jay
Champion Jay
Wrestle perhaps a perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work,
So
Cole.
back to the
Barely
drawing
even
board for
broke
him.
a sweat.
Well, he did, but Lethal was on top for the majority of the match. Jay Lethal, an absolute clinic there today against Psychosis. Retains his championship, becomes the 4th champion to retain tonight. We have got 2 new champs, however, in Jeff Hardy and Chris Danger. Now the Women's Championship. Now the winner, if Trish Stratus, the Women's Champion, loses this, she will be promoted to NXT, as that is the next bracket, basically, for her to go to. So, Trish Stratus, the legend, multiple time, I think it's 6 or 7-time Women's Champion, Trish Stratus, just incredible legacy, a pioneer, where there were dolly birds and glamour models. Trish started as that and become a professional wrestler. She's incredible. Nia Jax, of course, the immovable object. Will she pick up her first old school WWE Women's Championship? It's Trish defending against Nia up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory. She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
A true pioneer, a Hall of Famer. Trish Stratus has really redefined the Women's Championship in WWE. Many will argue she is the greatest female athlete of all time in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
The Hall of Famer Trish Stratus set to compete. Many have called Stratus the greatest diva to ever set foot inside a WWE ring. But being the type of competitor she is, Trish would love to prove that she is the greatest in any era of the women's evolution. Tonight just might be that proving ground.
Nia Jax has made a career here in WWE out of laying waste to her opponents, out of absolutely dominating them in the center of the ring with her size and her power. The irresistible force is a pillar of ungodly strength in this division, and don't you forget it. Kick finds it.
Stomping. Ouch. Some superstars in the back would argue that Nia Jax has a bit of an ego. Corey, do you see that being a factor in this matchup tonight?
Well, I'll make sure Nia knows that you said that about her, Cole, but to humor you, I'll admit that sometimes Nia gets too confident in her shots at success over the course of a match, only for it to backfire. A vigilant opponent will look past Nia's confidence and keep the pressure on the irresistible force. That's what needs to happen here. Sky high.
Splash! Penny predicament. 2 count, close to a 3 count.
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
And Nia Jax in an unexpected position after some early overconfidence. Clearly didn't expect her opponent to remain so vigilant.
Oh, from the rope. The champion into the cover. The challenger kicks out after 1.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. And the powerhouse Nia got exposed with that maneuver.
Yeah, Stratus letting her know that she's very much still got it.
Wow, look at the corner. I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's going to have to tap.
I agree. This is about self-preservation. Try again next time.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do!
Connects on the kick.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Up on the turnbuckle now.
One step ahead.
Head scissors. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Letting her out of the pinning predicament. She might just be toying with her at this point.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Wants her set up in the corner. Trish Stratus. Smashing.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. Shoulders down. 2, 3. Now Trish Stratus can carry that championship home once again.
The match between the ladies, very impressive. Kind of a sleeper match that. Wow, good effort. Trish Stratus very
Here's your
dominant,
winner,
as we said.
and still the WWE
But
Women's
she
Champion,
defends
Trish Stratus.
against Nia Jax.
And that seemed
Despite
like a pretty easy
Shayna
day.
Baszler, because there was loads of it there. Trying to chuck
As
a
always,
chair
Corey,
in the
you're
ring.
more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as
See,
one-sided
they made
as
out it was a
gets.
butt kicking. Like Corey said, it wasn't a butt kicking. That's BS. Nia just got too confident and didn't win. So Trish remains the Legends Women's Champion. The Attitude Women's Champion. Is it better Attitude or Legends? I don't know. But she retains the title nonetheless. 2.5 star match, very nice. Now then, match card 9, I believe we're on now. We are 2/3 of the way through the pay-per-view, guys. Match card 9 is going to be for the TNT Championship. This was going to be interesting. So, the challenger, Scorpio Sky, former 2-time TNT champion himself, mixed martial artist, a very, very profound competitor, an incredibly gifted athlete as well. Like I said, mixed martial artist, and of course, former member of the SCU, of course, back in there, that's why they call him Scorpio Sky, of course. Taking on the mastodon of AEW, the best, probably one of the best homegrown talents they've had in Wardlow. A monster. His Powerbomb Symphony is just it's attractive, isn't it? Well, obviously, his feuds with MJF are legendary, of course. And the way he took a belt lashing as well was great. But anyway, TNT Championship being defended by Wardlow against Scorpio Sky. Up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 233 pounds, Scorpion Scoop. And introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 291 pounds, he is the television champion, Warlord.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. To the skies.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Getting it cinched in.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this. In trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Good contact.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Getting tossed.
Stomping down. Oh, right in there. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Taking off from the ropes. Going for a pin for the championship. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
All measured up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Oh, what a kick.
Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly. He steers clear of contact. Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Uh-oh. And the rope set up there.
But will he be able to last much longer? This ruthless striking.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Big time power slam.
Neckbreaker. Oh, new champ. Oh, he kicked out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Reversal. What a counter.
Punch right in the head. A counter answered by another counter.
Lands the crossbody.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in way too tight. There is no escape.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Being carried around with ease.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Punch right in the head.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here. Oh! The challenger is not in a great place.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Hurled away. God. He continues to press forward.
It's a sign he's got his opponent figured out.
And he's able to reverse. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping.
Up across the shoulders. What's next?
The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off. Up across the shoulders. What's next?
We can have a new champion. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Done it! He's done it! Scorpio Sky is the new TNT champion! Fantastic
Here's
match!
your winner.
Back and forth, Scorpio deserved that.
Champion. Scorpion.
Rivers right in the comments, guys.
A nice
Scorpion Sky
title change.
has beaten Wardlow,
For a
new
very
TNT
long
champion.
time.
to go from challenger to champion.
What a fantastic match.
Unless you're the one going from champion
Awesome
to
stuff.
nothing.
3 matches left, guys, and wait till you see what we got left. Oh boy, I can't wait for this. But Scorpio Sky, the brand new TNT champion. 3.5-star match of the day. I'll give that. I'll give it that. Yeah, that's epic. Back and forth action. Wardlow dominated in parts. And now the last non-title matchup. We've had 8 title matches so far. 2 changes, 6 retains. Or 6 retains? Yeah. 6. No, wait. 1, 2, 5. 5 retains. Sorry, 3 new champions. Kenny Omega versus Hangman Adam Page. Be disappointed, guys, because Kenny Omega doesn't have his moveset. I will sort that out, I promise, by the next time you see him. Yeah, I was about to say, he absolutely kicked the crap out of him. Did Wardlow on the outside, but Scorpio managed to get back in the ring, hit 2 finishers and 2 signatures and a finisher, and just managed to get away with the win. Amazing stuff. It took that much to put Wardlow down, amazingly. Now then, the wrestling god, Kenny Omega. Who could doubt that? Who could doubt that? Big ups to the person who created this arena, by the way, as well. That's why the match is a little bit laggy, because there's so much going on, but... and obviously the cause as well, like absolutely sensational. The picture's a bit outsized, but it is what it is. Kenny Omega, Hangman Adam Page, probably the greatest rivalry in AEW in my opinion, the longest built rivalry at least anyway. The masters of creating stories in the ring. That's what all of these New Japan guys have been trained to do. I mean, it's kind of the way they do their things. Kenny Omega, the wrestling god, former AEW heavyweight champion, currently suspended for a brawl with CM Punk, of course. Hangman Adam Page, one of the best success stories of the company as well. Former champ himself, don't forget that. Beat Kenny Omega last time they faced. It is Kenny Omega, Hangman Adam Page. Match card 10 up next.
This is going to be good.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg shoulders down. And there's a kick out at 1.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Coming in hot.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Another knee drop. Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Oh, soon we could be seeing to apply pressure.
Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. And he'll come back from under the apron.
My, oh my, what elevation.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, and a forearm smash.
He just barely dodges.
Boom! DDT. Boom! Here's a cover. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Great reversal. Right in the button. Bad predicament right here. Right to the throat. Heading up, he's thinking big. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2,
Just kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Did you hear the impact?
Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
That's a match-winning move, guys. 2 count. Amazing. He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Able to reverse that one.
Sent in, set up.
Oh, no.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Great wherewithal on the counter. What a move. Oh, what a spear.
And we are done here.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Kenny.
Unusual match there, very, very entertaining. However, so I was a bit late coming back, I was chatting, I was messaging in the chat. See, Kenny Omega has all of his moves, just not the finishers.
What a steam.
That should be easy for me to create, actually. I'll have a look at doing that after. Very entertaining match there, guys, by the way. Kenny Omega did kind of have the upper hand. Hangman really didn't put too much effort in, it must be said. But match of the night, in my opinion, almost. Very entertaining to watch. But almost, dare I say, a predictable outcome. It was like Kenny just took off at the start and never kind of looked back. But some much, much more kind of back and forth matches in the second half of this card, certainly ever since the Trish Stratus and Nia Jax match. And if you thought you'd seen it all, ladies and gentlemen, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship is being defended on this card, and by Christ, it is a ladder match. It is Kota Ibushi, the challenger, the absolute Japanese enigma, the superstar, the man who basically could kick a bloody statue's head off if he really tried hard enough. One of the hardest hitting superstars ever. Hardest hitting wrestlers ever in history, in my opinion. His kicks are just ridiculous. And then he's against Okada, the Rainmaker, the Japanese god, the icon. The man who once upon a time was told he's not good enough and now is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, period. It is Kazuchika Okada defending the IWGP Heavyweight Championship versus Kota Ibushi in a goddamn ladder match. Holy moly sauce. Up next.
The following contest is a ladder match. and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship.
Guys, we have incredibly high stakes here tonight in this ladder match.
And it's because of those stakes that I suspect these superstars will do just about anything to be the first one to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
He's back into the ring. Oh, what a hip toss. With the reversal. Roundhouse on the mark. Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Pick up the spot. He reverses it.
Belly to back waistlock suplex.
Corey, what is something most people forget about in a ladder match?
Timing is everything in a ladder match. You have to know when to climb. You have to be quick up the ladder. You have to be quick to unhook. Every second you waste in a ladder.
Soaring. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Oh, and back to the elbow. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Answering back. Knife edge chop.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
But he's still got to climb the ladder. That's the only way this match ends.
Oh, man.
Producing a trampling. Oh, drop.
Cole.
I am not sure what the game plan...
Oh, boy! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Just a total miscalculation on that.
On the way to the top of the ladder. Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
I can't say that I'm surprised to see the action continue up here.
Me neither, since it's a ladder match.
Oh, man.
Look at this. He's taking it to him up there.
Oh, this is such a dangerous position.
Perhaps a match-saving move right there, guys.
Man, oh, man.
He's looking at it here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys. He's heading for higher ground.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, barely hanging on. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
That may have been an act of desperation right there, guys.
Oh, no doubt about it.
You never know. This could be it.
Oh.
Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
Climbing the ladder.
No, don't do this. No.
This is crazy.
And now,
It's from the ladder. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
The long way.
He's latching onto it.
Going for all the glory here, guys. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
It's never too early to try.
Going that extra foot or so can make all the... No!
What an earth-shaking impact delivered from on high.
All the way from the top of the ladder. Sit-up powerbomb. Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
The title might change hands.
Getting the ladder set up.
Right in the center of the ring, a picture-perfect location.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb.
Reaching out. Looking to get the win.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. Fighting above the ring now.
Right in the breadbasket. High risk, high reward.
Neckbreaker. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job.
Come on, you got to move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you. Looks like that ladder's set up perfectly in the center of the ring. So important to hit hard while up there, guys.
Everything you got.
He's got him where he wants him now.
From the top of the ladder with a punch.
It looks like this fight has absolutely no boundaries, gentlemen.
No boundaries and no limits.
This could be it, guys.
Having some trouble getting it down.
Go ahead, Byron. Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
He's taking this fight to new heights, gentlemen.
I see what you did there. And they're taking the fight to the sky.
This is insane. Don't do it.
Right on target.
Taking a risk, and boy, did it pay off.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point.
He can win it here, guys.
I don't believe it.
Just grab it.
Looking super focused too, Cole. This may very well be it. I don't believe it.
coming. Nice cross body.
Able to reverse. Shot connects. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Right across the larynx.
Ooh, well measured. He turns it around. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. From the middle rope. Saw it coming. Knee strike. Lights out.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Gonna see a new champ.
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question.
Looking to snatch a victory here, guys.
I think it's gonna. Ripcord. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Going for the win here.
Going for it all. I love it. Looking to snatch a victory here, guys.
I think it's gonna happen.
Ejected from atop the ladder.
And then there was one, Cole. Oh, no!
Putting your body on the line.
High risk, high reward. That's what that was about.
Intense luck on their side right there, that's for sure. I can't even wrap my head around this.
He's close down. This could be his moment.
Like the thought process here, but you're gonna have to move a lot faster.
Oh my God, hanging on for dear life.
No letting go down.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it. Talk about throwing caution to the wind. Oh, no!
Impressive counter.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point. Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring. Looks like this one's not over yet, guys.
Reaching up, this could be it.
What is taking so long? Pull it down already.
Yeah, hurry, hurry! Oh, my God!
The prize in hand, but the ladder's gone.
The only question left is how bad do you want it?
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
He takes control. Right to the back.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Good timing with that reversal. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Oh, he retaliates.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Well-placed kick. And able to counter. Oh, what a kick. Body shot. Shifts it back onto him. To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's one step ahead there. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Shot right to the ribs. What a punch. What a punch.
Really just laying it in.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Into the schoolboy. Wait,
That's not it.
Suplex.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
hard to watch, too.
He returns to the ring. Back in the ring now. Here we go, right in the center of the ring. A perfect place to set up that ladder. And a backbreaker. Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
And more attack.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
But champions need to finish the job. Look out, we might just have a winner here. It's close. No way.
Good golly, that is going to break them both in half.
Ripcord.
I think the champ's got it.
Here we go. We might be witnessing the ascent to victory.
I think you might be right, Corey.
He's got a real chance here.
I think so, Michael.
No, now's not the time for Butterfingers.
Tough break. Oh, no, just dangling in the air.
This can't be good.
Oh, man.
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
Willing to bet we're looking at the winner climbing that ladder right now, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We might be witnessing the ascent to victory.
I think you might be right, Corey.
This could be it.
Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible. Oh, God. Oh. God. Man, spine-crushing impact. Both wrists captured.
We can have a new champion. Here's where you want to leave no room for error once you do decide.
No, 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 no. You got to be kidding me. That was an unbelievable gamble from the ladder.
A risk that could have eaten.
If this lands, it's over.
Gonna see a new champ.
Positioning it right in the center of the ring. The only thing left to do now is climb it, Cole. This could very well be it.
You could very well be right.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys. Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely has this match won.
It's almost down. My hands will be shaking.
Good thing you brought your gloves, dummy. This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
From the top, jump kick, missile style.
Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle.
taking control here.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Willing to bet we're looking at the winner climbing that ladder right now, ladies and gentlemen. Closing in on the prize here.
Taking some more. Pull! Pull! Powerbomb!
Ripcord.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Hey, you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
Here we go. We might be witnessing the ascent to victory.
I think you can't look.
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Big risk taken, and it was a big mistake to do it.
Look out, we might just have a winner here.
It's close. The win is within his reach.
Just a little more.
Oh, this could be the beginning.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner.
I will go, ladies and gentlemen, as far as saying that that is match of the series. Those two kicked the absolute bells off each other. But Okada, after everything, defends successfully. Good God. 4.5-star match. Incredible, guys. Absolutely incredible. And we got one more match to go. It is the AEW Heavyweight Championship of the AEW World Championship, the Heavyweight Championship of the world. It is CM Punk defending against Jon Moxley. We've seen a couple of these over the last few months. Some of them with absolute unbelievable endings. A couple of them with bizarre endings. Of course, a couple of minute match we had the other week. But an amazing match we have coming up, ladies and gentlemen, for an absolutely incredible card. We're into the third hour. Oh, by the way, I'm going to let you know, the Money in the Bank matches take an hour and a half to do, and I had to do 2 of them the other week, so it was a bit of a draw, but Moxley versus CM Punk. I wish I had the original themes, but of course we can't get them in the game. Bless me, as that is just the way things are. Main event now of Double or Nothing. It is Jon Moxley taking on the champ, CM Punk. Main event, let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle. That's for sure.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 241 pounds, John Morse Lee. And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 239 pounds, he is the World Champion, CM Punk.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Not target of the arm.
Hit the mark with that one.
Stomping down. Fighting back with a counter.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Flipping the script on him there. A striking blow. Schoolboy. Kick.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face.
And the steam.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
He knew that was coming.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
That's not right.
Dodges out of the way.
DDT. Fight. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Woo-wee.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Up looking to cripple the leg. Perched up top. Almost lost their balance, but regained it. That one fails to land. Missed. Landing on top of the skull. The title might change hands. Into the pin attempt. 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? They can just punch him in the chest. Boom.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. No.
Cross body.
Whoa.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Making that shoulder a priority.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
3. 4.
Turning the tables. Now hooking him up. Face buster. He gets out of the way.
5.
Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
6.
He climbs into the ring. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Planted with the bulldog. To retain the title.
1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
We didn't see any finishes, guys, really. AEW Heavyweight Championship, AEW World Title, defended successfully by CM Punk in the main event. Oh, brilliant match, to be fair. I mean, we did just witness greatness in the previous match, but CM Punk claims the main event victory against Jon Moxley, guys. What a fantastic, fantastic show this has been. Fair play, 3-star match, did what it needed to. And that is pay-per-view over, ladies and gentlemen. What a wonderful, wonderful show. I'll give it that. That was fantastic to watch. I know Grim in the chat, of course, said unlucky Moxley. It was very unlucky for him. He put on a good show. Punk just with too much resilience. Big shout out to whoever created this arena as well. It's played a lot better than what I thought it would. And obviously all the cores as well within it. These couple of shows. Fantastic stuff, guys. We're going to have a quick review of everything that's gone on. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to do a quick search for our raid destination, of course. So, in the opening match, we'll start. Steve Austin beat John Cena. Incredible match that was. Jade Cargill getting the victory in the first of the 2 ladder matches. This is a TLC variety. Jade Cargill beating Chris Statlander. William Regal, dominant performance to retain the European Championship against Vampiro. Vampiro didn't stand a chance against him. Jeff Hardy usurping British Bulldog to become a double champion in the series. He's the Raw United States champion and now he's Attitude Intercontinental Championship. So this is going to be interesting also. Malachi Black defeated Bryan Danielson. Fantastic match. They did him dirty in the star rating. Only give him a 2-star match. It was a fantastic grapple, to be fair. Then we had Chris Danger, the YouTube sensation, of course, probably one of the biggest WWE YouTubing gamers out there, pick up the victory over Rey Mysterio Jr., keeping on his impressive rise and becoming the new Cruiserweight champ. Also as well, Jay Lethal for good matchup against Psychosis. Had Psychosis number, but Psychosis put up a good fight. Jay Lethal retains the Ring of Honor World title. Trish Stratus beat Nia Jackson, a very competitive match then for the WWF Women's Championship. I said WWF, don't bite me. Scorpio Sky then upset the big man Wardlow in match number 9, of course, to win the TNT Championship. Then Kenny Omega defeated Hangman Adam Page in what was actually a really, really odd match. The ratings give it a very high rating, but it wasn't that brilliant. I thought it was very underwhelming. I mean, Omega had Page's number pretty much from start to finish there, to be fair. Right, what we're going to do, let's go here then. In match 11, we saw Okada in what was basically the never-ending match. The ladder match, but of course a 4.5-star match. Match of the night with an absolute T. That was them who were there. Okada retained, and of course we just witnessed now CM Punk retaining the AEW Heavyweight Championship. 7 retains, 3 new champions. So it's going to be interesting to see where we go from here. I'm just basically looking for a raid destination, guys, to be honest. Just having a little flick through. No, we're not watching any of these. We're raiding them. We're going to raid somebody called Miss Emily Louise. Why not? Actually, no. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm not raiding someone with that high views. Screw it. Leanne X94. Go on, let's go. Raid. Why can't I spell again? Fuck's sake. Ugh. Tablet's fucking up. Double checking that's correct. It is brilliant. Yeah, let's have a look at. Damn, I missed the only fight wrestlers I know at the beginning. Yeah, but it was a really good one. Austin kind of had Cena's number pretty much from the start. We're going to check the news out, and there is a raid ongoing, of course. It's a #pause raid, and of course, Kota Ibushi's injured. He's basically nearly killed himself in the match. So we'll wait and see. Oh, he's still clear to compete, so he is in there. Guys, thank you for watching. This has been an amazing match, amazing pay-per-view. All the best, much love, and we're going to go see what Leanne has to offer. Guys, I'll see you in 2.5 weeks when I'm back with Foot Manager on Thursday. Much love, all the best. Enjoy yourselves.